Well, I'm back out here again at good old, once again, Lake Lavon, which is pretty much where I do all my lake tests. Anyhow, this is a 2023 Lowe 162 pontoon boat, the fishing version. I don't know if they even make a party version, but this is the fishing version in case they do. This is a really neat little boat. I did not know they made a 162 or a 16.5 foot boat pontoon version. This thing has got a lot of little features that I like. It's a cool little boat. Here again, they probably could have called it a 17 because it's got a lot of room in it for a so-called 16 foot 2. I think that's what that 2 means, 162. 16.5 foot, we'll just call it. I took the corner seat out here because I was towing it down here and didn't want it to blow out. And of course, like a big dummy, I forgot to put it back in. But it does have that corner seat, and just like the rest of it, it's perfect, like new condition. Now, I haven't even had a chance to rinse this thing off. I thought I had a calm day today, and so I jump on those calm days to do test drives out here because, as I've said before on some other videos, it's hard. This lake does not have enough cover to take it out on a day that's got any kind of wind at all. And it was supposed to be 4-mile-an-hour winds a day with gust 11, and I'd say it's probably blowing 15 right now, but it's blowing out the right direction where I could at least get this done. So here we go. Like I said, it's got a lot of neat little features. I like the fact that these are metal boxes. It's got one for your trolling motor battery, one for your storage box. This, of course, is your live well, and it's a good size live well. And once again, these are metal boxes, which I like. I like anything that's overbuilt. This thing's got the framing for the seats that is also metal and that sort of thing. Once again, it goes back to heavy duty. This is kind of neat for a 16-footer. You don't find this often. It's got the captain's chairs with the or captain's chair for the driver with the armrest, which you usually find that on 20-foot or larger. It's got the kicker stereo, which I checked out and sounds great. It's even got a tilt steering wheel, which you sure don't find that very often on the 16s. They're usually as basic as they come. This one here is, like I said, it's well equipped. It's like a little luxury 16-footer, I guess you'd say. It's got a Mercury 25 horsepower 4-stroke. You can see it's just running like, we'll go ahead and use the old terminology, sewing machine, purring like a kitten. 25 horse, this thing is rated up to a 50. But here in my area, and there's several lakes that won't let you have anything larger than a 25 on it. Some will let you have a larger motor but they say you can't get it on planes, so it really doesn't do you any good to have anything bigger. But several of them are restricted to the 25 horsepower, especially on these lakes where the subdivisions are starting to build up around, and they're decent sized little lakes, but they just don't want the wakes and that sort of thing. People have the dock, so anyhow they restrict them to 25 horsepower, and this would make a perfect boat for that situation, that scenario. I've been out here now for about 20 minutes or so, as usual, to make sure that everything checks out right and everything works just exactly as it should. No issues whatsoever. I have GPS'd it, and I was able to get 14 miles an hour out of it. That is obviously not a race boat, but 14 is not bad with a little 25. That is me in it by myself, and I only touched 14. It'll in and out. It's a good solid 13. So hold on, because you know it'll set you back. But it's a neat little boat, and if you want something to go fishing, just you know, like even here at Lake Lavon, it's plenty of motor to get to and from where you need to go. But like I said, if you got one of those lakes where you're restricted to 25 horsepower, this thing would be the berries. I really like it. This is a neat little boat. I did not know they made this boat, and I don't know if they still do. But I did not know they made this in 23, and I love those little Sun Tracker 16-foot bass buggies. So when I saw this, I was pretty intrigued. And quite frankly, the way it's made and the room and everything, I don't know, man. I tell you what, I'm impressed. This would definitely give the Bass Tracker, Sun Tracker Bass Buggy 16 foot a competition. It'd give it a run for its money. I'm impressed with those, and I'm impressed with this. With a 50, you know, it'd be great for pretty much any lake you want to go on. 25, you wouldn't want to get out to some of the bigger lakes like in our area, Texoma or Sam Rayburn. I mean, you could. You just want to, you know, it just take you a while to get across it when they're that big. But it's great little boat for fishing and stuff. Just like I said, it's impressive. When I get back, I'll do a walk around land inspection. You'll see it's a good looking little boat. It's blue and with some silver and stuff accents. It's a neat boat. But anyhow, here we go. We'll give it a quick spin. I'm not even gonna I've got the trim set where it's kind of optimal, and so I'm not even gonna mess with tilting it down and showing the hole shot and everything, because you know, it's not gonna, you know, it's just a cool little boat, but it's not a rocket ship. But here we go. It's not for a little 25 on her though. It's not bad. Here we go, and we are now up and running and almost maximum speed. We're 12 miles an hour on my GPS already. Wow, I mean, that is a rocket ship. But here we go. Up 14 I'm doing right now, so it does get up to speed. It's maximum speed reasonably quick considering. I don't know if you can see that or not, but anyhow, 14. I tell you what, you would think I would remember to turn that darn telephone sound off, wouldn't you? How many times is that going to happen? Those spam callers will wear you out. Anyhow, turning around here. Already put a few miles in this thing already, just out here cruising around. I'm going to show the motor running under power here. Of course, once again, I apologize for the wind noise, but show the water breaking here. It's zipping along. We're doing a good solid 14 right now, so it's zipping along pretty good. Anyhow, that'll pretty much give you an idea. Like I said, if you're looking for a neat little small boat, this wouldn't take any room back at the house. You know, if you want to put it in the garage or whatever, it'd be a fun little boat to play with, and a great little boat to fishing with, you know, for a pontoon if you want to get back in the stick-ups and stuff. This thing's small enough to do it, but it's big enough that you got room. I mean, look at this, all the room this thing's got for a 16-footer. Oh, and by the way, it does have a MOTORGUIDE trolling motor, foot control trolling motor on it. Anyhow, that'll wrap it up. I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you. Well, we're back at the ramp. Just finished the lake check, and as I said, on the lake check, everything checked out perfect. Here we are, like I like to do if the boat ramp isn't very busy, and today I'm literally the only person in the whole parking lot, so I felt pretty comfortable about doing the walk around land inspection at the boat ramp, since I'm in nobody's way. Here we go. This is the 2023 Lowe 162. They call it a 162 cruise, although it's the fishing version. So usually when they say cruise, it's the party barge, but this one is the fishing version. And it's in just hardly used shape. The oil still looked like they'd never been run. I mean, it's just as clear as could be. Like I said on the lake check, I don't think I have a way to, I don't think my vessel view will check the hours on it. When I get back, I will look and see, but I don't think it will on this particular motor. And the pontoons are good and straight, not dented up. They still shine good. It was obviously kept in a slip a little bit because it does have a ring around on the pontoon. I jump at the chance to test these things on a calm day, so a lot of this will wash off reasonably easy. It's not built up or anything, but I didn't want to miss this nice calm day. Now, it, of course, naturally doesn't figure it calms down when I put it back on the trailer, although it was decent when I was out there, but now it's beautiful. But I'll walk around the fencing or the enclosure. I think it's pretty much dent free. Trailer's in excellent shape. Like I said, it's pretty obvious it hadn't been used much, so there's not even rock chips on the fender to speak of. The skeg and everything, props, excellent shape. Need to get a little CLR because, like I said, it's been a little bit of time in the slip, so there's a little mineral buildup from sitting in the water. But that CLR will take that off, no problem. In fact, I rubbed a little on there to see, and it works great. It'll take that right off. Walk around this driver's side. Once again, no dents in the pontoons, no dents in the enclosure. Just in excellent shape. And I think I also mentioned it on the lake test, but I'll say it again. It comes with a cover. So anyhow, I'll walk back around here. Clean little motor. Once around the other side. Oh, I mentioned that I was going to show the interior with that corner seat in it on the lake test I had taken out so it wouldn't blow out. Glad I remembered it right now because I'm getting ready to drive home and I don't want it to blow out then either. So I'll show you what that looks like in the corner with it all installed back. It's a matter of just putting it in there, of course. Takes all about half a second. But there you go. Anyhow, that'll conclude the land inspection. And I appreciate once again y'all watching. Thank you.